Hey guys, what's up? It's Alim from SpeakUp Arena. Hope you're doing good. Once again, we are back, and once again, it's cool, fresh, and exciting. But this time, we want to talk about school fees. People are saying that we should waive off the fees, and the parents are saying, especially, and I must say that we should from a certain perspective, but we need to understand the whole picture, the bigger picture, because without understanding the big picture, it won't be right to arrive at any conclusion. So the decision is has not yet been finalized, but the people are demanding, like most of the parents are saying that we should not give the fees, the first semester fees. And if you look at the parents, it is right from a certain perspective. Like, I don't have job, or I am sitting at home. I don't have a business right now because the businesses are shut. Most of the things are going, in a nosedive. That's why I am not able to pay the fees. From a certain perspective, from a certain standpoint, it's right. But in looking at the big picture, it is like whenever we are paying the fees, we the parents, it is going to the school. The school management is then distributing, allocating to the people who are working. For example, the teachers. For example, the housekeeping people. For example, the administrative people. For example, the gatekeeper. For example, all the other people who are connected to the school directly or indirectly. And if we are not paying fees, then they will not get the salary. Now, if they will not get the salary, it's a big question. Who will give the salary? Will the government give the salary? Because I think the BMC has not paid its employees, saying that we will pay but later, because right now we are going through a financial crisis, like financial crunch, which is true. And if the government is not paying, then who is going to pay? Is the management going to pay? I doubt, because the management is also not in a very good position of most of the schools. We are talking about private schools, not the government funded or government aided schools. So the management will also not pay, more or less. So if the management is not paying, if the government is not able to pay, then who the hell is going to pay the fees of the people who will be working in the school or college or any other educational institution? Think about the coaching classes. Think about the private tuitions. Think about the other institutions who are paying the expenses, who have to pay the expenses of the of the space that they have rented commercially. And will government take care of the rent? No, government will not take care of the rent, but still they have to pay. So they will not get the money. How the hell are they going to pay to the landlord? This is the biggest question. And if stupid decisions are being made without any thinking, a huge price will be paid by these people. And let me tell you one thing. The parents are demanding, we the parents are demanding in such a way as if we deserve. No, we don't deserve. It is just a barter system. Like, we are paying fees and the school is giving education to our kids. It was a win-win scenario for both of us. So right now, if it is like tough times, we are going through tough times and we don't have money, and we are saying that we don't want to pay the fees, we won't pay the fees, which is a part or some portion of our salary. We need to think about what we are talking, because the other part, the flip side is the other people are also expecting a salary. If we are not giving, then how the hell they are going to pay the fees of their kids? How the hell they are going to take care of the coaching fees or tuition fees, all those things, and many other expenses. And this fees is just a small part of the salary. And when it comes to the schools or colleges, the people who are working, it is their salary. It is the entire salary. So we need to look from those perspectives. We can talk about like installments, or giving some time, asking some time from the management of the school or maybe government, whatever may be, private or government. But then we cannot say that just waive off completely. 6 months we will not pay. It's a big tenure. It's a big period. And last but not the least, I will just end it with one conversation that I had with one of my friends who is a teacher, who is taking tuitions and college students, 10, 12 and TY. And he said, and he is living in Kurla, in slum area. He's saying that if the school is not restarted till July 15, then we could be in big trouble, because there is a high chance that people will not be taking admissions and people will be skipping this year. And if that happens, I could be in a big trouble. We could be in a big trouble. So is the government coming to rescue? Why the government doesn't talk about these things? So if we are going with this, like waiving the fees completely, it is a bullshit idea, and the people will lose. Maybe some people may gain, but most of the people will lose, who are directly or indirectly connected to the educational organizations or institutions. Let me know about your views, what you think, and I would love to hear from you. Till next time, take care, stay safe, bye-bye.